Hello everyone, so let's learn with me. So before that, let me introduce myself. My name is NENGAH Suediantari, and then you can call me Eri. So here I would like to tell you about the general achievement, and this is the general achievement for phase F, which is for the senior high school class 12. And then let's move to the next is, so we have a boy here, the name is Budi. So when he was up to the next class, Budi got the first winner, and his mother gave him a holiday. And then her mother asked Budi where he want to go on holiday, and her mother gave the three choice. For the first is Borobudur, and then Monas, and the last is Pink Beach. And Budi chose the Borobudur. He holiday to Borobudur, and after the holiday, Budi described his holiday to Borobudur to his friends. And then, so this is the descriptive text. So for that, what is descriptive text? Do you know that? So as you can see on the slide, descriptive text is a text that can describe a particular person, animal, place, or things. And also when you write, you need two readers to picture what you are describing. So when you describe, the reader know what are you describing before. So that's the point here, to describe person, animal, place, or anything. And then the next is the purpose. What is the purpose of descriptive text? So the main purpose here is to describe, as I said before, to describe person, place in specific, and also to describe things. And you understand? So let's move to the general structure. So we have two general structure in a descriptive text. So for the first is identification. The identification contains about the introduction of a person, place, animal, or object will be described. So the identification is an introduction, usually in the introduction, and in the form of a general description of a topic. So for the next is description. So the description here is contained about a description or something such as animal, that I said before, animal, things, and then place or person, and then forms, and then colors or anything related to what the reader or what to you to describe to your friends or anything. Here the description is contained what do you need to see, to say to your friend, like the special characteristic of the object. And then the next is, like I said before, Borobudur. Budi go to Borobudur, like, and then he described to his friends. So the one here, Borobudur is one of the historical building in Indonesia, is identification. So for the next paragraph, and Borobudur temple consists of 6 square floors and 3 circular floors which arranged accordingly and make it to be stair like layers that you have to climb one by one to reach the top of the temple. Is it the description? So like that. For the paragraph 1 is identification, and then paragraph 2 is it the description. So you can know from the paragraph 1 explain about the contents, that like introduction, and then for the paragraph 2 is contents about the specific or special characteristic of the Borobudur. Okay, next is about the language feature. So in descriptive text, using 3 language feature. For the first is simple present tense, and then adjective and adverb, and the last is present passive voice. In simple present tense, we use as a subject and a verb 1, and object and also adverb. And the next is subject, Ayu Dewi, the subject here using verb 1 and object, and then adverb. When using the subject he it plus verb 1, this is in this simple present tense using s or es, and then object and then adverb. And then for the next slide, I would like to show you the example from Borobudur here. And for the first is Borobudur is one of historical building in Indonesia, and then also here have not only it becomes a well-known tourism destination to a lot of traveler around the world. And then the next example is Borobudur Temple consists of 6 square floors, and then the next example is it is said that if you place your hand into the stupa through one of its hole and you can touch the Buddha statue. It's all is the simple present tense. Okay, the next is using adjective and adverb. You must know what is adjective and what is adverb. Adjective, and right here example is and the purple, and in the color purple, the historical and then well known. For the adverb is the brown, color brown. In Indonesia it adverb, and then in Magelang, and then in UNESCO list, and then on its level is also the adverb, and then for the last is on the top center is also the adverb. So the next is using present tense, and this using present tense have a 2, active and also passive. For the active is subject plus verb 1 plus object and then plus adverb, and the passive is object first and then is MR to be, and then verb 3 plus by plus subject plus adverb. So next is the example of using present passive voice. So there are it's considered, and then Borobudur Temple is also included, and then there is a dome located, and then this surrendered, and the last is it said. It's all present passive voice. Okay, do you not understand about the descriptive text that I said before? So that's all about the descriptive text. So thank you for watching my video, and goodbye.